Hi all. Okay, I really quickly wanted to talk to you about the sight word bags that are going home either today or tomorrow in your child's. They'll be coming home in the blue folder. The majority of kids got them today. I was trying really hard to cut all the different levels that I needed and whatever. So actually only 2 kids are getting theirs tomorrow. I have theirs ready right here. So please be on the lookout for those. They are in your child's blue folder. It looks something like this. And please keep track of these. Please take care of them. Because I do use these like year after year. So please make sure you're keeping track of it, and every child is receiving it. So sometimes I get emails like, we never got that. Every child is receiving it, and we'll have it by the end of tomorrow. So this is how I want you to be able to practice sight words at home. And I'm doing it a little differently this year because I really want to focus on the spelling as well. So I'm going to have your child, first round, they're going to go through, they're working on just recognizing the word, just looking at the word and knowing it in a snap. And then once they like know all of the words, then they'll transition into my spelling phase. So then they'll go back to my beginning. I go in rainbow order. So they'll go back to my red words and they'll work on spelling those words without having to look at, any type of clues or anything like that. Again, just knowing how to spell those words, because that also is a very important key part of knowing our sight words that I want to focus on more. We're working hard on it here at school, and I'm kind of extending it to home as well. So your child has or will be receiving a bag that looks like this, and inside there's a note. If your child has a pink note that looks like this is saying that your child is working on recognizing the words in a snap. That means that they can look at this word and know that it's eat in 3 seconds or less. They don't have to sound out. They just look at it and they know it's eat. I'm trying to find like a decodable word. These are a little harder because these aren't always decodable. But if they, sound this out like out, I can't count that when I'm assessing them because it's not coming from sight. It's not in a snap. So please make sure that they look at this and know that this is out within 3 seconds or less. Once you feel like your child knows all these words in a snap, you will send them back in the bag with the note, and I will assess your child. If I think that they also, if I agree that they also know the words in a snap, then I will give them the next level. If your child knows all of the sight words and can recognize all of them, they're going into my spelling phase. I only have a couple kids in the spelling phase right now, which is totally normal. And so they're going to work on spelling those words. So if they have a green note, they're working on the spelling of those. So they should be able to look at that word, or you should be able to say am, and they should be able to spell am. Can, C-A-N. So that's something that I really want to come, kind of quickly to them and correctly. So that's something that we're really working on here at school. And again, I'm extending it home as well. All kids are starting in different spots depending on kind of where they fell on our sight word assessment and kind of the level that I think benefits them to start at. So everyone's kind of starting in a different place. We're making sure that their needs are being met. And yes, so please be on the lookout for these. Please do these. Honestly, this and the book bag are so important and really need to be done to help your child grow as a reader, because it's important for them to know and recognize these sight words quickly so that they don't have to spend time sounding out these words because they're going to have to spend lots of other time sounding out other words. So that's why these words are really important for them to be able to recognize quickly so that they don't have to spend time decoding those words and decoding, other words in their stories. So please work on these. Please, I really appreciate your time at home. I really appreciate all of our partnership here and all the work that you do. So please be reading from that book bag, be working on these sight words, and once you feel like your child has mastered either spelling or recognizing them, depending on the note in their bag, please go ahead and send that back and I will switch it out. So thank you. I hope you guys have a great, great night, and thank you again for watching this. I really appreciate it. Bye.